Hi Libra, welcome to your reading. Let's see what's happening for you. Okay. The Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior, and the Nine of Swords. There might be someone here who's very anxious, and you might feel very wounded. You could have a physical injury. Okay. The Ace of Swords is our confirmation card, Libra, confirming that, you're wounded or you have a physical injury. Okay, so looks like we're talking about this side of you right now. And there's someone else. They're very anxious. The Eight of Pentacles. Okay. This person might feel like you misunderstand them, okay? The Eight of Pentacles is someone, they're consistent, they're reliable, they stick with their routine. If this is a service worker, this would be someone who, they treat everyone the same way. They say hello and thank you to every single person. And I think that this person doesn't want you to take something seriously that they do every day. Eight of Pentacles, something they do in their routine or how they treat people. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles. All right, so the Queen of Pentacles is you in this situation. The Knight of Cups. This person is that you're dealing with someone, or someone is very much thinking about you or worrying about the situation, or you just have some kind of a connection. We'll get as much information as possible as always. And let's see, the King of Pentacles. Yeah, this person they're on their way to the future to match your energy. This person it's like how they're acting or something that's going on with them. It could be on the down low too. Something going on with them, they're focused on making it here. If I'm reading time, the right side of the screen would be the future energy, and left side will be more past. Okay, so you might even feel like you're reviewing the past. Yeah, Knight of Swords, this person, he's facing left. He's facing the left side or the past energy. Knight of Swords is a communicator. So you might be focusing on what you said in the past even. Okay. The Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is, you might be thinking about how you saw things. Three of Wands, this guy stands on a cliff top and he can oversee the whole world, the whole horizon. So it was like the way you were looking at things. Libra, I would trust your discernment, because especially you, yes, you're ruled by Venus. You can be very loving and accepting of people and diplomatic, but you're also the Justice energy, and you're an air sign, very mentally clear. If any sign, I'm not going to say if any sign's mentally clear, but you are always pushed to be a leader because you can see things very well. So I would not doubt yourself, because you're over here either doubting yourself or reviewing something. The Three of Wands, the way you looked at things, you're reviewing the way you saw things, and maybe there was some kind of resulting thing that you said or communicating to someone that happened because of how you saw things, and you're rethinking it. The Wheel of Fortune. All right, you might just be ahead of the game. The Wheel of Fortune is always a positive cycle for me. Hopefully that's in frame. So the wheel keeps turning, and I feel like you're on your way towards a lot of positive, and you're a little bit taken aback because this person knows that you are in the future energy. And I feel like if you're feeling wounded, and if this is an emotional wound, it's like you need to realize you're past this energy. So you might be a little stuck right now because you're so ahead, and you've been showing up ahead for a few readings now, kind of seeing things clearly. If you want to watch one of your last maybe 4 readings on the channel, and it's on the playlist linked below, it's been showing up that you can see you've been seeing things before they happen, you've caught things ahead of time, etc., etc. So you might just be in a period where you're so ahead because of that you don't know you're in a positive place, but you are. Okay, so let's keep going. So this person, I feel like romance you know, might have shown up for you recently, but I don't like pick up where the last reading left off. I just bring in the new messages and the new insights and everything that's showing up today. So if this resonates, it resonates, and if not, you'll know. So we have someone you're dealing with romantically, or they feel romantically towards you, or they're trying to have a loving connection for you. The Knight of Cups is my invitation guide. This person might be trying to invite you somewhere. Okay, so they're trying to get to King of Pentacles, because why? You're showing up as Queen of Pentacles. So the match, the couple in tarot would be the Queen of Pentacles and King of Pentacles. This person and you could be any gender. My readings are gender neutral for all orientations and all people. But this person is trying to match your energy. That's what the gist is, or the point here. So Knight of Pentacles. This person felt like before maybe they were a bit in Knight of Pentacles mode rather than King of Pentacles mode. Okay, so Six of Wands. This person might be standing out a lot right now, or yeah, Six of Wands is the person who stands out. Three of Swords. But they fear that you'll reject them. Three of Swords, they feel heartache. They fear heartache or loss or rejection from you. Yeah, Death. They might also fear that you'll level up, and by the time they're a match to you, you'll be a match to someone else. Death is transforming. Yeah, the World. Okay. This person knows that you have many maybe suitors or available candidates or something like that. Queen of Wands. Yeah, Queen of Wands is the person who's very well known even. So maybe this person thinks that you're well known. Page of Swords. Okay, so the Page of Swords. You have someone, this person, the Page of Swords is the spy, the person who watches. You have someone, maybe they used to watch you, and it's like, I feel like it's coming back around again. They're going to be spying on you again. Someone used to watch you in the past. So let's see what's going on with this person. Six of Pentacles. This could be someone, it's like the power dynamic shifted with you guys. Two of Cups. This might be someone who wants a relationship with you, or likely someone, Two of Cups is like, could be a romantic relationship. It might be someone you had a romantic relationship with. Four of Swords. But maybe when you had a relationship with them, it's like I'm seeing this person sleeping alone. So maybe it was either a fling, or it wasn't serious, or you stayed in separate places. Okay. Justice. So today, Libra, you're actually the Justice card. I love you as the Justice card so much. If you always show up as the Justice, or revert back to your Justice card energy, that would be a good thing. So yeah, it keeps you well balanced, keeps you maybe even outspoken, and it keeps you seeing things clearly, or knowing that you see things clearly. So you're seeing things very clearly. Okay, the thing is though, it's like you might be so ahead or so in your clarity that you are doubting yourself, or you're doubting some things. So that's something to, it's a bit of a, pay attention. You might be doubting yourself, but you're showing up as Justice. Justice is a very fair energy, very objective energy as well. Yeah, Eight of Swords is the girl who's blindfolded. She doesn't see this, so you don't see that you're showing up objective or in justice. Okay. Yeah, wow, you really don't see it. These are the two cards in the whole deck that have blindfolds on, and they showed up back to back. Okay, Two of Swords, like you're blocking it out. You're like, I see, like you're open to seeing yourself in any way except in justice, but you're in justice. Okay, so Queen of Cups. Okay, so there might, this person who's spying on you, they might have someone else that's a friend of theirs that's a Queen of Cups. Knight of Wands. They might have multiple friends that are keeping tabs on you. It's like they alternate checking up on you or something. Six of Cups. Okay, you have history with all of these people. Six of Cups is like you have history, strength. One of them could be a Leo. Strength is the card of Leo. King of Cups. I also feel like maybe you were the center of attention in this dynamic or this group. The Devil. Maybe you were very, very hot to people. Devil can be very attractive, seductive, hot. Maybe you were hot to everyone. The Tower. Page of Cups. Okay. So you were a bit of like a King of Cups. Maybe you were very romantic, or it was about like you were in a loving connection. So you were kind of the King of Cups in this group. So you were with someone, or you were very loved by someone. One of the people in the group, with the person spying. But like I said, there's also a Queen of Cups here. And I feel like this person is wearing a false crown, because this crown is going to come off. And I don't think you like this person, or you don't like them anymore. So we have this on the Tower card. We have the crown getting knocked off of someone's head. It's the universe intervening. Because this person, it's like they imitated you. King of Cups, Queen of Cups, they wanted to be you. And maybe you didn't see that, or maybe you really saw that. You could have seen it clearly. But sometimes when someone, it's like, it could be either way. It could be that you saw it, or it could be that you didn't see it. And it doesn't really matter, but the point is this person, they imitated your energy, and their crown is falling off. Okay? Like, very badly. This person might be kind of gruesome. They might be a bit of a thief. They might even be like a kind of a pickpocket kind of a person. Alright? So they're going to turn in... I don't feel like they're going to be the Page of Cups. This person might think like, okay, if my crown falls off and everyone finds out, then I'll be the Page of Cups. But the Page of Cups still exists. People still know them. I feel like this person's going to be completely irrelevant. No one's going to talk about them. No one's going to look at them. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Wow. Ace of Cups is a new beginning, or, yeah, a new beginning. So, wow. So you have the other two people in this group. We had the person you were maybe involved with, and then we had the Knight of Wands. And one of these two could be a Leo, or the Queen of Cups could have been a Leo. All right? So with the other two people, you have one person wants new love with you, or a relationship, and one person wants a relationship. Okay, so they both want relationships. But the thing is I think Knight of Wands wants the Ace of Cups relationship, like romance. This Knight of Wands could be any gender, but this person wants romance with you, and they're thinking about coming towards you. This Two of Cups person, the person you were involved with, they want something serious. They're like, they just want something established. Like they want you to be concretely in each other's lives, and they're okay to build from a place that's not romantic. Yeah. You know, this might be happening after this person's crown falls off. It might be that, yeah, it's like they see how valuable you are and how much they want you around when the person imitating your energy stops imitating your energy. Because this person, it's almost like because you're not in this group anymore, Libra. If this is your message and you're reading, it's like this person is almost like imitating the energy you brought to this group, right? But when their crown falls off, these people don't feel that type of energy or a similar energy. And I don't think it ever felt like you, but it was like almost like a bandage for a while to your, maybe you had a disappearance from this group. Okay, so when that happens, which it might have already happened, but it might be like a slow fall into this person being kind of non-existent to them, or to everyone, or to anyone. Okay. Seven of Swords. So Seven of Swords is the card of someone you don't trust. Five of Pentacles is someone maybe in lack or poverty. Three of Cups is friendship. Okay, so I feel like you could have wanted friendship after this. If this was a romantic relationship that ended, you could have wanted to be friends afterwards. All right. And then I feel like you were a little betrayed. Like that was a no-go. Yeah, it was a no-go for this person. And I think that something... Empress. This person might have... It's like they didn't... Like you lost something. Five of Pentacles. You could have lost your job. You could have lost your housing. You could have like lost custody over a child or a dog or anything. You could have also lost your health or had your health decline, okay? This could have been very serious for some of you guys. You could have been in an accident, okay? This could also be like you were kicked out of something important, but wrongly. Like someone was trying to accuse you of something. You could have also been accused of like a crime, but maybe not convicted for it because it was false. This could have also been an injury to your feet or something for someone. Okay, so there could have been a lot of things that happened, but you had a situation, bad situation that you were in, Libra, and with the Empress, you got out of it faster than you thought. So it could have been that you were in a very serious car accident, for example, or some other accident, and like you recovered strangely quickly. You know, and yeah, and it feels like it was a big blessing. Feels like the universe blessed you big time. Yeah, Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is speed. This recovery happened fast. Eight of Wands could also be the card of something happening instantly or out of nowhere. The Hermit. And then I feel like the Hermit is a soul searcher. You might have done a little soul searching about, hey, did I deserve to be accused of something or abandoned or injured or left out? Okay, you did some soul searching about that. Oops. We have the King of Wands. The King of Wands is a leader. And maybe that's when you met this person that we've been talking about towards the beginning of this reading. You know, the one who's trying to level up for you. They might have come through as kind of a King of Wands, very popular. Yeah. Okay. So that's when you met that person. Four of Wands. I feel like you might have met a lot of good people. Four of Wands, a lot of people. Ten of Cups. And your life might be just moving towards a romantic relationship or something good. Okay. Four of Cups. While your life went upwards, you might have even gotten like saved, felt saved or helped or guided, or just very like miraculous improvements or fast recoveries, or illnesses like reverse themselves or something like that. Okay. You could have also felt like someone was wishing ill on you, like you were living in a house with someone who was like praying for your demise. Okay, so it just looks like a situation here is the opposite. So you might have left this romantic relationship worse off, like they didn't want to be friends anymore, okay? But now you're better off or heading towards that. Now the person you were dealing with romantically, or actually this Knight of Wands, this person is doing worse, because this person, it's like they didn't know what the heck was going on. They didn't know that you weren't, that this person didn't allow you to be friends with them anymore, or didn't allow friendship with you. They didn't know that. So they're worse off. They found out the Queen of Cups, or they're finding out Queen of Cups is a fake person, or imitated you. Okay. The Chariot. This person could be a Cancer. The Hierophant. And this person could be a Taurus. Okay. Okay, Eight of Cups. The thing is about the Eight of Cups, the Ace of Wands is my breakthrough card, you guys. So the Eight of Cups, and you're holding the breakthrough in your hand. This is someone, it's a turning point. And I always see these people as the same, and I say this in the readings often, because they're both wearing a yellow hooded cloak and they're holding the staff of like the right path. That's what it symbolizes or represents. So, you know, you searched for answers, but you were also moved in a better direction while you did that. I feel like maybe you were introspecting while you moved away from the old people. The cups can represent relationships. And the Eight of Cups, he walks away from the past or the relationships that don't serve him. So you walked away from the relationships that don't serve you. And maybe you looked at what's hidden. The moon can be like what's hidden, what's secret. Maybe you were like, let me look into this situation or see what the heck happened. But anyway, it was your breakthrough. You might have, again, miraculous recoveries or something shifted or changed with your health or vitality or other things, financial matters, luck. All sorts of things could have changed for you, or you could have had new inspiration. But anyway, it's like you met this person, so you were on a whole new situation there. Okay? And the High Priest, this is our confirmation card, confirming that lengthy thing that I just said. So I'll try to repeat that again. You can always rewind it to hear what's exactly being confirmed. I feel like it's the whole explanation of these two cards, which is that with the Eight of Cups, I'll say it again because it's usually meant to be very emphasized when the High Priestess or the Ace of Swords shows up to confirm. So what's being emphasized is that you walked away from what no longer served you or the past relationships with the Cups energy. And it might have been a huge breakthrough because this was a turning point for you, and you might have gotten new inspiration, miraculous recovery, etc. Okay. Judgment. Now, this Knight of Wands is about to be aware of everything, but I feel like so is this other person, both people involved. Judgment is, you know, you have the angel who comes down. The universe sends the angel to make everyone aware of something. She blows the trumpet and she's like, hey, I'm seeing something from my angle up here, from this bird's eye view, or from seeing everything very clearly. And she brings light to the situation for us. So the light coming through to the situation is for these two people to see that maybe you're healed. If you were injured, ill, if you had an accident, anything, you're healed. You're going to see that. The Lovers. They're also going to see that you're aligned with something really great. Could be your purpose even. For very high value. Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is the person who pauses to reassess their plans. I feel like you've made a lot of progress in this thing that you're aligned to, your purpose or something that's high value. But you might, again, look at it like you're a little further back than you are. Yeah, you're further ahead in your life than you think, or in your path. Yeah, the Moon. The Moon, again, is something hidden. It's a secret. It might also be hidden from you on purpose, that you're so much more ahead. Okay. Let's see, why? The Fool. The Fool is someone who begins from a 0 point, okay? So it's a new beginning. It's like if you reviewed everything, or if you started your life from absolute zero, absolute scratch, it's to show you would take the same pathway, or you would end up on the same road, or you'd end up with the same awareness, seeing things the same way. Okay, it's almost like confirming for you the path you're on, the choices you've made. Okay, the Page of Pentacles says it's good news if you feel you're in the dark, because if you have to go back and review your life or your choices or what you want, you're going to make the same decisions, and it's going to make that very conclusive for you. Again, the Page of Pentacles is my good news guy. He only comes in to say something's very good news. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is someone who defends their territory. And I feel like you need to defend your territory, maybe against both of these people. So we're not seeing them as, we're seeing them as someone, I guess you need to defend your territory against them. This first person that you had a romance with potentially could be a Taurus. And this, they could also be a Scorpio or another sign, but this is what's coming through so far. The Knight of Wands Could be a Cancer, and that's what's coming through for them so far. It could also be a fire sign. Yeah. Page of Wands. They could also be younger than you think they are. You might not know their age. Okay. The Five of Swords is the person who cut something out of your life, or out of their life. And I feel like your advice here is to do what the Five of Swords does, which is to cut something out of their life. There's two people here. I think you're meant to cut these two people out of your life. It doesn't serve you. You've been doing very good at cutting things out of your life and being very brave, because you might have had to cut more out or move forward more quickly than you wanted in your life. So you're just on a good path when it comes to setting boundaries. You're good at that now, or you've been good at that, but you've had to do it a lot. So we have the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, if you cut this out of your life, you're going to see that things are steady. Things are pretty good for you. Ten of Pentacles. The Emperor. I also feel like it might upgrade your energy into being very dominant. This is not a bad energy to be in. I like this energy for you, but I think that you're meant to build. The Ten of Pentacles has this opportunity to increase their finances. And I think the universe wants you to build. And the Emperor and the Ten of Pentacles have been showing up a lot for people in this cycle. Like everyone's in Emperor mode or getting into Emperor mode, because it's a time to take control of your finances. Okay, we have the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is someone who focuses on what's not good instead of what's good. And I feel like this, hopefully this reading or this might happen naturally or in other ways, but your feelings might turn around from focusing on what's not good or what's not working to seeing that things are working, maybe even in the connection that you're in or in general. Yeah, Nine of Cups is a wish granted. Two of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so you might actually you might be in a place where you feel like you have double as much income as you need. Yeah, twice as much income as you need. Two of Pentacles says, don't think about that, because, for example, if you're running a business, you might want to put more into the business. You have to make more to reinvest more. This could also be, maybe you are buying a bigger house, living more luxuriously. Maybe you're going to have children, and you're going to need that much income. So you might be thinking of yourself as you have double as much as you need. But the universe is saying, don't think like that. Also, I told this to Gemini, I think in this cycle, or probably the last cycle of readings, which is, we're in a recession now. You need to be, it's like, not be cautious with your money. I wouldn't be cautious with your money. I would just, it's like almost like overinflate what you need. If you need $7 to go get your groceries, put 10 aside for that. Put 12 aside for that. You know, the way you're budgeting, put extra in your budget with all your budgeting, with your groceries, with whatever, your bills, etc. The universe wants you to have a lot of cushion, okay? Even if you don't end up needing it or using it, it doesn't hurt, okay? This can also be something that helps people around you. If you end up having a family member in need, and I'm not saying lend money to your family members. I'm saying you could have kids that end up needing more. You could have friends that you want to help. You know, you could want to help charities or organizations, or what's going on in other places in the world. So it doesn't hurt. And this is saying, don't have that feeling of I have more than enough. You know, it doesn't hurt to increase, because you have energy either to increase, or you have room in your schedule, free time. So use it to better your life. Okay, you guys? We have the King of Swords. The King of Swords is mental clarity. So if this resonates, you have the clarity. You're yeah, I see things that way, or yeah, I agree, or yeah, that makes sense, or that could be how you used to think, or how you even do think already. Okay, trust yourselves first and foremost. So if this resonates, it will be okay, yeah, that clicks for me, or I already think that, or something else that I said, which is that you used to think this, this way potentially. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, Three of Pentacles is my building energy. Just build. You have an opportunity. We don't always have these opportunities, or other people don't always have these opportunities. Be blessed and take advantage of it. Hanged Man. Hanged Man is, you might actually have a windfall. This might be unimaginable. Let's see, Seven of Cups. Okay, so if you are working, you might be improving. Seven of Cups, I always say, is a lot of different things. You might be improving a lot of different things. You might be improving like your typing speed and your punctuality, or you might be getting in early. It might be, if you work in customer service, you might be improving your communication skills, your customer service abilities, or you might be more thorough in typing up your reports. The thing is, you might be improving a lot of different things. This might lead to an unexpected bonus even. Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is about making a choice. You have the choice on the left side that you're making. I feel like this is the choice to improve something. You might start with one thing, or you might think that I want to improve many things, but I'm going to prioritize one. This is a good idea. You need to know what your priority is so your mind doesn't get jammed or boggled, okay? Yeah. The Magician. The Magician is someone with infinite potential. This is the guy who has all the tools at his disposal. This is what you need. What you need is to realize you have all the tools at your disposal, or utilize the tool. Because you might not be. You might be like, okay, like there's this thing sitting over there, but I'm not using it. Use it. Six of Swords. This is going to lead you to your future energy, where you're going to maybe hang out with King of Pentacles person, or the person who becomes King of Pentacles, person who wants to match your energy. This could also lead to, if this is someone you're already in a relationship with, more time with them, children with them, building with them, traveling the world with them. Nine of Pentacles, because right now it's like you don't have enough time with this person. Nine of Pentacles is someone more alone, so you don't have enough time with them. The Sun. I don't feel like you're unhappy about that. The Sun is perfectly happy, right? Oh wow, we just flipped all the rest of the cards. The Star. In fact, this might even be healthy for your connection. Yeah, Temperance. It might even lead to a breakthrough or something bigger or better. Ten of Wands. Yeah. The person you're dealing with could also be an Aquarius, you guys. It could be an Aquarius. Oh my gosh. Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is someone who is backstabbed or betrayed. It's the most pain you can have of any cards in the deck. So the Ten of Swords is, again, a lot of pain. And I feel like the person you're dealing with might be overcoming a lot of pain and healing from that too. All right, let's collect these cards, you guys. The Queen of Swords is my card of awareness, okay? Emotional awareness. Okay, so we have Strength, the card of Leo. Okay, Leo just had a financial increase in their last reading, 2 readings or 2 videos before yours, or they had the potential to increase their finances. You were resonating with Leo for a little while, and maybe you might be resonating with them again. They are number 1 on the zodiac wheel, but so is Virgo. Okay. I feel like Leo did show up in Emperor mode. So it's like the universe wants to, it's like level you up a little bit, get you to be the Emperor, or you're on your way to becoming more in control for the 10 Pentacles, for an increase in your life. Like all the signs are kind of dealing with or on their way towards. So I feel like this is good. 7 of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. You might also find yourself having more ambition than you thought you had. It might be when that crown falls off of the Queen of Cups, like this person is taking some of your energy, okay? The Wheel of Fortune. But you know what? It's going to lead to more fortune because you were thriving, or you were okay without this person's giving you your energy back, or taking off the crown they imitated from you. So even without that, you were doing really good. And so you're going to just be doing even better. It's going to be like more fuel, more momentum for the wheel to turn in a more positive direction. Yeah, 8 of Wands is the card of momentum or movement or speed. Okay, so there's just going to be more speed for you, more luck even. The Star. Okay, I would dream big right now if I were you. Yeah, Justice. You see things clearly, remember that. The Knight of Pentacles. The Three of Swords. Some of you guys might be heartbroken that that Queen of Cups had some of your energy or stole your vibe. 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands says just defend your territory. Okay, just defend your territory. 5 of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles is a lot of lack. Okay, so you might be learning a lot from other people. 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands is the wounded warrior. I don't think you're going to do that anymore, or not so much, because it's almost like you know, when that person's crown falls off, I usually say that this is the card of the aftermath of after someone's crown falls off. But I also feel like it might be like you when you didn't have your crown, because this person's head is bandaged. So it might be you without a crown learned a lot from other people or looked at other people too much. So you might be letting that go. King of Cups. Remembering what crown you wear. King of Cups. Maybe very emotional even with these two cards. Hermit. So the Hermit is a seeker, and the Knight of Swords is our communicator. You might be seeking, I don't know, it's like, you might feel like people are behind you. Like if you communicate with other people or you seek communication with other people, it sets you back even. The Fool. The Fool says, start from zero, and I think it does set you back. The Devil. Especially, you know, be careful who you want to communicate to. Devil could be there's toxic people among them. Because this Queen of Cups was toxic, remember? The 5 of Cups is someone who focuses on the negative instead of the positive. So focus on the positive about what you have to offer, what you can do, okay? 6 of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. The Magician. Yeah, you can do anything. You have all the potential, remember? You might also be letting go of feeling like you have to learn from everyone. 6 of Swords is a transition. Yeah, you're moving forward. King of Wands. So looks like there's someone new in your life. Okay, 7 of Swords says they're untrustworthy. 7 of Swords is the card of someone you don't trust. The Empress. They could be a Libra or a Taurus. Ace of Cups. They could also, it's like they're investigating what you want to hear. They want to know, or they're looking at you like, what does this person want to hear? Like, what would please them? You might be someone who wants to hear something specific. Six of Wands. The Hierophant is my card of commitment. If you have that relationship with someone, it might be a very winning commitment. It might be very positive for you. Okay. The Knight of Wands. And again, that Knight of Wands from earlier, they do want love with you. They do want a relationship with you. So I'd pay attention to the value of your commitment, because you might have a very valuable connection, but you also might be wanted a lot right now, or by someone who is, it's like there's nostalgia or memory attached, or familiarity. It's like they might be familiar or friendly, or they were a friend, you know. The Queen of Swords. You also might have negative emotions about this person, this Knight of Wands. They might have like let you fall in some way. Okay. But you have wealth now. Queen of Pentacles is my card of wealth. Eight of Cups. Because you had that turning point. Remember, the Eight of Cups is that turning point, walking away from all the things, including them, that didn't serve you. And you had recovery, you got wealth, things changed for you. Ace of Wands, you had a breakthrough. You might have, again, been inspired. We already talked about that. Maybe you were just new. You also might be single and dealing with someone in an unconventional way. The Star. You also might be manifesting the right relationship right now. King of Cups. I think you're incredible, first of all. King of Cups. Okay, Five of Swords. You just need to make sure you cut out the people that maybe let you fall or weren't there for you, or you don't feel good around them, or you don't want them. Use your own judgment, okay? What you want to cut out. But I would, if I were you, defending your territory keeps coming through to do. And this Knight of Wands might be very resentful of you even. Why? Six of Cups. Maybe because they were jealous of your relationship with that other person in the past. Page of Swords. So yeah, all of these people are watching you, okay? King of Swords. I feel like you also have a Sagittarius on the outside of this. Temperance is the card of Sagittarius. So also could be an air sign if it's not a Sagittarius, but there's someone on the outside of this dynamic. They know that these people are watching you. The Sagittarius or air sign knows that they have the mental clarity that these people are spying on you. Seven of Pentacles. This person might have been like not in the group. You know what I mean? Like they weren't in the group. Ace of Pentacles. This person might be also trying to get into this group. Like they're trying to be friends with who you were friends with, or date who you were dating, or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, Three of Cups is a friend group. This person is like they want to take your place in the friend group. Three of Wands. It feels like this person will really try to. I think they're really gonna force their way in. Yeah, Ace of Swords is our confirmation card, confirming this person will really try to be in this friend group. They're gonna force their way in. I don't think it's gonna go well though. I'm getting a very bad vibe. Nine of Swords. They might cause the other people anxiety. They might stress everyone in the group out. Death. Ooh, they're gonna be like shut out. They're gonna cause everyone stress, and then Wow, these people are going to be ruthless to this Sagittarius. Two of Wands, yeah. You know, that actually might push them in your direction all over again. They might try harder to be in your life after that. Because you're the one that's popular or wanted. Okay. Ten of Pentacles. Plus by then, I see you're going to be in a way better financial position. Maybe a really, really good one. Even if you are in a good one, it's still Queen of Cups. So this person looks like they're just becoming irrelevant. This old Queen of Cups. You have the Hermit. Eight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles is productivity. You might seek little improvements, and like we said, that's a good thing. The Eight of Pentacles is actually someone who seeks mastery. Traditionally, you know, he fine-tunes something he's working on, his art or his craft, until he gets it like perfect or as good as possible, or he masters it. He knows his skills, you know. So that's a good idea. It's good. Knight of Pentacles. I also feel like you might have some earth sign competing with you in the workplace. Six of Pentacles. Okay, they don't do what you do though. Okay, so this would be like you guys are in the same company, but they're in HR and you're in marketing. You know, it's just, you don't do the same thing. And those are a little similar actually. So you guys might do something a little bit similar. Or like they would work under the same building or be in the same, like if you had a big company and there's multiple different buildings, you guys might be in the same building, like kind of grouped together. Five of Pentacles. Okay, this person might be actually losing their job or quitting their job or letting go of this job. The Wheel of Fortune. This person might be someone they sabotaged other people. It's like fate or karma is coming around to them. Yeah, they did something with someone else. So they might be letting go of this job, or they're quitting or something. Wheel of Fortune. You know, I'm starting to pick up on Aries energy that showed up in a couple cycles ago. Very recently, honestly. Where they were becoming uncompetable. Like people, it's just there's no competition. No one was left standing except them, or no one measured up. And I feel like you're on your way to that, or you're there even. Okay, uncompetable. Because it's like maybe this person was even your last competition or last real threat if you're in a very competitive work environment or an environment where someone's trying to backstab you. Eight of Swords. Okay, if you're uncompetable, you have no clue you're uncompetable, or you don't expect it now. Okay. The King of Pentacles. This person, this King of Pentacles, or the person who's aspiring to be the King of Pentacles, they know this about you, or they see it happening or coming. That you're uncompetable, or you're becoming that. Okay. And that might also be why they're working very hard to like meet you where you're at. Yeah. Eight of Wands again, this is movement. They're trying hard to move forward or meet you in the future energy. Page of Cups. Okay. If this was a workplace where there was viewership or fans or an audience or people who buy from you, like a shop owner, if you have something like that where you have clients, customers, audience, something like the viewers, anything like that, they might be coming to you. Page of Cups, it's like this person's like, who do I buy from now? This person's out of business, who do I buy from now? So yeah, they might be coming to you. It's like this person sees all that. Two of Cups, yeah. This person might, it's like they're looking for equality in your relationship, the person you're either with or dealing with romantically. Two of Cups is my equal relationship card. So it's like they're really trying to do their part. Okay. Two of Swords. Two of Swords is my blocking card. You might also block. We talked about you kind of looking at things from a 0 point, from scratch, starting over in your decision making or how you view everything. Excuse the background noise, you guys. But if you do that, if you block it out and you look at things from scratch, I feel like you'll see the justice or the balance that this person wants in your connection. Okay? Or you'll see this, that they want an equal relationship. It might be one of those things you see all over again. Four of Swords is a lot of peace will come in. Because you might have little stressors if you don't think you're seeing clearly or in justice mode. Okay, Nine of Cups. I think that the person you're dealing with looks like a good person. You know, if this is your message, if this resonates, looks like a good person. Moon. They also could be secretly a good person. The Moon is something hidden. This could be someone like that's good on the DL. Like when someone has tattoos and people don't expect them to be hospitable or respectable in a customer service environment, which is obviously not relevant at all. But it's like that. It's like people don't expect them to be a good person, or it might be a little hidden, it might be very much hidden. They might also do it on purpose. They might actually not want people to see their heart. Okay. Page of Pentacles. They could also do it, Page of Pentacles is good news, to protect them, or they might protect you. Like if people see how great they are, people might be all over them, and they might be doing that so that you have loyalty from them. Okay. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is my communicator. So it looks like the things maybe there's something you wanted to communicate with the person you're dealing with about, but then you stopped wanting to communicate about it. That might come back to you. You might actually want to talk about it again. Yeah, Four of Wands. Maybe when you guys are on the same page. The Four of Wands is like union. You guys like meet in the future. You have that union where you're kind of matched up with your energies, which is this person's goal. So it might be then where you'll want to talk about something you used to want to talk about. The Sun. Might have happy news too. Sun is like a yes, a success, happiness. So you might have very happy news about, like if you have a question or if you want to hear their side or their opinion, you might like it. And Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is backstabbing, betrayal. You might even want clarity about a backstabbing or a betrayal. Maybe, yeah. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm seeing a back and forth conversation. For me, the Two of Pentacles could be back and forth talk. Strength. All right. For some of you guys, like as we're discussing and working through your energy in this reading, you might feel like you've like leveled up, okay, through some energy being talked through for you. If you feel like you've leveled up and you're like, okay, I feel like I'm in Emperor mode or I'm ready to take control, you might resonate with Leo's last reading, okay? Which is not unusual for you. You definitely have resonated with them before. This is also good because they're number one, and that means you'll be leveling up to number one. In fact, I would love to see you guys somewhere in the winner's circle, top four. Top four of the zodiac wheel. I don't see you there, but it's like this energy has had to be worked through, and you could actually end up there even if I'm saying this, because you could be moving through your energy fast. So I wouldn't hold on to not feeling like you're doing very well, because you could be just leveling up between this reading and your next reading. Yeah, Six of Swords is your transitioning. We talked about that. Transition. Okay. Okay, Libra, you might also get a lot of jealousy on you. I'm Hearing these dogs, I'm getting like a very vicious vibe. Jealousy might actually be from this King of Wands person, kind of a new person, untrustworthy. We talked about they could be a Taurus or a Libra as well. 7 of Cups. You could also have you could also go from having a lot of people jealous of you to having a few big like pillars in your life being jealous. That's what's going on for Leo right now. Okay, they had a lot of jealousy, and then in this cycle it wasn't so much like the whole crowd is jealous like this. Like you have more of like maybe crowds are jealous energy. Going from that to having a few people in strong positions very jealous. Like more jealousy can't come from them, but fewer people are showing up as the jealous ones. This might be one of them. It's getting crazy jealous of you. The Chariot. Yeah, this person is like they're trying to get successful right now. Page of Wands. This person might be like copying you, okay? And if that's the case, they're going to level down from King of Wands to Page of Wands, which is huge. They might be stealing your ideas, stealing your look. The World. And they could be any gender. But I'm getting a highly masculine vibe from them, okay? The World. Yeah, the World is, your boundaries are going to get, maybe more seen by people, that you have boundaries around yourself. Also resonates with Leo. Yeah. You also might feel like in a couple of days you feel like that's your reading. It doesn't have to be right now. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're building, you're transitioning. You know what I mean? I would focus on moving forward too. Okay, so we have the World. The World is, again, boundaries might be clear to other people. Knight of Cups. People might be treating you a bit different. Very respectful of you when they see how you treat yourself, which is good. Judgment. Okay, we're going to talk about this. I'm going to collect these cards, you guys, and see what else is happening for you. Judgment. So Judgment is a dog sounds very weird right now, if you can hear that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I feel like if you have enemies, like they're gonna get weaker. Like I'm hearing that dog like mad, but like, I don't know, he sounds weaker, right? Like his bark is weak, if you can hear it. Okay, you guys, we have Judgment and the Sun. Wow, if I've ever seen illumination, it's here. So I would say with the Sun, everything is illuminated under the light of the Sun. Judgment is also huge light. That's like light codes coming in, light awareness. You have the angel who makes everyone aware, or us aware of things that we can't see from our perspective, or the truth of what's going on. Okay, 2 of Pentacles. Okay, so you might feel like what you see, the illumination you have as a person, Sun is also the self. Okay, the illumination you have as yourself, and the illumination that it's like the universe is bringing down, or spirit is bringing down, or something else is bringing to you, you might feel like they match up really, really well. This could be your own opinions lining up with some spiritual beliefs or spiritual wisdom. You might feel like they line up. 10 of Swords. This might bring you immense peace and gratitude. Might go from feeling like Ten of Swords, like nothing I do is right, to Four of Swords, everything I do is right. This person, the Four of Swords, is even about meditating. And you see how his hands are. He's like grateful and in a very spiritual perspective. So you might start feeling like that. Yeah, because you are in justice. Like I said, you see things very clearly, accurately. You have truth and wisdom on your side. So might make you feel really good. Okay? Four of Cups. Okay, looks like you have a situation from your past. With the Gemini, the Lovers is the card of Gemini. The Magician is also a card of Gemini. So these are the only two cards representing Gemini as far as the major arcana is concerned in the whole deck. This is also Virgo. So we have maybe someone with Gemini and Virgo in their chart, maybe both somewhere, or they could be a Gemini sun or a Virgo sun. They might also have like a Gemini moon and rising. Okay. Knight of Cups. Okay, there's a whole string. The Devil. Ace of Cups. You might even have people interested in setting you up right now with their friends. Six of Wands. People are looking at you like you have your stuff together. The Hierophant. Yeah, the Hierophant is organized, definitely. Six of Pentacles. Okay, I would watch out who's trying to set you up, because you might have someone, you might have, like, for example, it might not be a friend. I'm going to use the example of like an older lady who has a lazy son. All right, let's just keep it super old school with that. Okay, with the orientation and the gender and all that. Okay, so this is just an example. So you have an old lady who has a lazy son, and it's like you look like a beautiful person and you have your stuff together. So this person might try to set you up with their son for their son's benefit or for their benefit. You know what I mean? But it's like they're not looking for your best interest. Again, you might already have a relationship, but I feel like people are like, this would be good for my family. Like Libra would be good for my friend. Libra would be good for my family. Libra would be good for my child. You know what I mean? Because you're amazing and you're balanced and you have a lot of things together and you're valuable and you make things valuable. Okay, that's Libra. And I feel like it's almost like you're undersold, like you're valued for less. I don't like that. Five of Swords. I would reject the heck out of any situations like this. Five of Swords, you cut something out. You might even want to ignore people or cut them out or cut the offer out. Yeah, because it's like, how dare they? You guys, how dare they use you like you're not a person? Okay. That deserves happiness, respect. Queen of Swords, yeah. Your emotions, like I'm seeing these black clouds, your emotions might get like, you might start fuming if you feel like someone's disrespecting you like that. Knight of Wands. You have a lot of moving pieces as far as people in your life. You know, it's like this person's coming to be jealous, but you know, if they try to steal from you, they're going to fall down. You know, with that King of Wands character, that was their story. We had another story of an earth sign who might be losing their job. They start out like a pillar almost and they fall. You have, you know, the people from your past coming in, but it's a no. You have maybe the Sagittarius we talked about trying to steal your friend group or be in your old friend group. And it's like that's going to be cut out. It's like you have a lot of moving pieces with people. Even the person you're dealing with romantically, like they're trying to get somewhere. So a lot of things moving and changing for you. I think it's a good sign though. It means you're doing something right. Page of Cups. Yeah, the High Priestess is our confirmation card. For me, it's a good sign. It means you're doing something right. Okay. Okay. If you have plans with your romantic partner, spouse, whoever you're dealing with, I would stick to the plans. Okay. The Star. I also feel like you know, when you close the door on any disrespect or any like, oh, you'd be valuable to my family name or my family status or anything like that, when you close the door on that, you're going to see people looking at you with the proper value. As they should. 6 of Swords. Yeah, and you're going to transition. You know, this might be part of your transition. You might be like, no, 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 while you're moving forward. 9 of Wands. So, clothing. Something with clothing. Queen of Wands. You might be just very well dressed or very popularly dressed, like looking like the person everyone wants to look like. Page of Wands. That might be, again, with that King of Wands was stealing from you or imitates. Because King of Wands, we talked about, if they take from you, they're going to turn into the Page of Wands. They might be, and I think we mentioned they might be stealing your look or your style. We said that, I believe. So, I don't think that's going to work. Yeah. You see these 2 people wearing like lizards on their clothes. Like someone's trying to act like you. 9 of Pentacles. Their style might end up worse than whatever it was before they tried to take yours or their look or their branding or whatever it is, their merchandise. 3 of Pentacles, could have a shop. We have the 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles is like, these 2 people are learning from someone. You could have multiple people trying to imitate you. You've had that before. Tower. Oh, look at that. Both people imitating you are falling. It's like their crown is falling off if they stole your crown, or they're just not succeeding. The universe is like, no, shoo. Okay. So we talked about you have a Gemini here, or we started talking about this and we didn't finish. So Gemini and Virgo energy, or Virgo, King of Swords. Okay, this person, very positive. I feel like it's like they're positive 2 people, like they believe in positivity, or they're like positive mindset, or something like that. King of Cups. You're very different than this person. King of Cups is more emotional, which came through earlier for you, and this person, they're more like, their thoughts are like, I am positive, or be positive, or something like that. And you're more like, maybe you feel more positive, like you feel good, you actually feel good. Okay, so the Page of Swords. This might be one of the people trying to steal your look, or your look. Yeah, because we talked about that King of Wands, and there's like 2 people you're watching, and there's 2 people falling out of the tower. I think this person is the second one. Gemini or Virgo, or 2 Gemini placements, or a mixture of both. Temperance. Temperance is, you're solid. I wouldn't focus on the situation. Looks like Temperance is like it will heal, or divine timing will take care of it. So I would just, and it looks like the same with the King of Wands. I would just do your thing, you guys. Yeah, Ace of Wands. There might be a breakthrough here where this person, like if they're wearing what you're, it's like someone's trying to wear what you're wearing. but like inauthentically, not in a positive. It's like in a, they're trying to take, it's like what you're known for, or what you are, or how you feel, or what people like about you, or what you like about you, or what your mood is, or what you value in life. I don't know. It's like they're trying to take some things that come through with a look, or that are attached to taking your look. I feel like this person's a huge thief. Like this person might be like, I see this person has like a nice this, I'm gonna take it. Or I see this person has I don't know, it's like people think this person's smart, I'm gonna be the person people think is smart. Like they're like that kind of a person, okay? Now there's gonna be some kind of a breakthrough. The Five of Pentacles. Ooh. Five of Pentacles could be an out of work energy. Okay. Seven of Wands. They could have too many enemies. The Seven of Wands is someone, it's like they defended their territory, but he has like 6 other wands that are representing his enemies or his opposition. This person might have made a lot of enemies in their life, or recently, maybe very recently. Eight of Pentacles. It's like they thought they could take whatever they wanted. Eight of Swords is the person who's blindfolded. Okay, it's like they didn't know they imprisoned themselves. They didn't know that. The World. They also might not know that you really respect you. Four of Pentacles. And maybe that it's like you're very serious. So for example, if you believe in something, or if you have a cause, or if what they're stealing is like, say you have a little button like pinned on your jacket, and it's like I don't know, LGBTQ rights. Like maybe it's like this person like wore the same button, and it's like maybe you really believe in LGBTQ rights, or maybe you really, that's really what you're all about, or what your purpose is, or something like that. They don't get that. The Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you with your wealth. They might also be trying to take your wealth from you. Yeah, Seven of Swords is the card of a thief. The Thief card in the deck. And, you know, the card for my readings of a person you don't trust. So you might know this already. You might not trust them because they're a thief. But yeah, it's like they're trying to steal your wealth. Empress. But it's going to be a breakthrough like last time. Remember we talked earlier for you guys, Libra, about how like you were out in the cold, or you were in a bad situation, and then Ace of Wands, you had a big breakthrough, or like a miraculous change, or like things shifted for you. Okay, it's gonna be like that. You showed up suddenly an Empress. It's gonna be like that, where you suddenly receive more, or they're suddenly off your path, or you're suddenly in the future energy even. So this is gonna be nice. Ace of Swords is a confirmation card, confirming that there's gonna be a breakthrough, like similar to a breakthrough that already happened for you. Okay. Seven of Cups. You might even be getting a breakthrough in your look. Something about your look. Six of Cups could be, it's like your history, your past, your experiences. Something about it could be relevant to who you are. Even you could have a look that like would represent your ethnicity or your culture, or if you're LGBTQ, it could be something that has like it's pride, or it's something else. It could also be something that's like your personality. Okay, you could be getting a lot of compliments actually. Four of Wands. It's like you're celebrated for your look. This is going to go really opposite to what these people want. They're going to want them to be celebrated for the look or them to be known for it. And instead, they're giving you more recognition. So you're getting more recognition, which this is the card of recognition, which we saw earlier. People are trying to stop you from getting recognition for your body too. The Fool. You might be very proud of your body. This person, it's like his jacket's open, or his shirt is just not buttoned, it's just a bare chest. It's really like he looks good or he feels good, or he's open. Okay. Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands, you could also be working out. You could just look good, or you could have a strong body, or your body could look good no matter what you do, even if you calculate all day. It could just look sexy because you look like a person who calculates all day. There you are again without a shirt. I'm not saying you're shirtless and you could be any gender, but I'm saying that you're fine with your body, or you like your body, or you look really good. Ace of Pentacles. Two of Swords. Yeah, people are like, I don't want Libra to get recognition for their body. Eight of Cups. Yeah, we're just getting the same thing. You're just going to keep having breakthroughs. Eight of Cups is, again, the turning points. Like, you walk away from these people, you're going to get a breakthrough, or you're going to get even more. So that seems to be a bit of a theme. You know, you're getting your justice, or you will. The Wheel of Fortune is also fate. It's like fated for you to be a certain person. You've been on a fated path, or a destiny path, or a purpose path for a while too. So that might be why it's so easy for you to get these breakthroughs too. Or it's easy for you to get this physical one. Yeah, the Hermit is, again, the person who seeks the right path. So you've already, you've done the whole soul work here. Nine of Cups. It's like you didn't know how rewarding it would be, or you still don't know how rewarding it will be. The Moon. The Moon is, someone's upset. Let's see, you guys. See what else is happening, Libra. Okay, someone upset. Someone is maybe in a depression. You're joyful. Maybe Three of Cups is joy. This also could have been like when you were joyful, or recently you were in a position of being very joyful. Seven of Pentacles. This person feels like you upgraded or you leveled up. Okay, this is likely past love. Three of Swords is heartbreak. Queen of Cups. A lot of enemies are showing up today. This person, it's like they know you went through something with someone imitating you and you leveling up and having a turning point. They know you went through something like this. And they feel like they can't stop you. The Sun. In Leo's reading too, This is the card of Leo, or the secondary card of Leo. They showed up unstoppable. That was like in their title too. So this is good that we're moving into this part of your energy. This is good signs. Okay. Yeah, you're turning into Emperor. This is really good. These readings really help with like working through your energy as well. Yeah, especially if you like surrender and let the energy in. Hangman surrenders. Okay, so this person, they're unhappy because you're getting noticed. Ace of Cups, like romantically, you're getting noticed as a romantic option or someone people want to ask out. The Devil. This person, it's like if they're an ex or a past love, they're very toxic. It could be a past love, like not an official ex. It could be very, even, this could have been a secret love, like Ten of Pentacles. High Priestess confirming could have been hidden or a secret love. Okay. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so Nine of Pentacles says that you had your stuff, maybe it's like you were doing well or you had something that they didn't have. I feel like when you met them, it's like you brought 9 Pentacles, they brought 1. They might have like done the work in the beginning and then it's like they didn't have anything to offer or any equal give. Queen of Pentacles. But it's like if this person, I don't know, if you lost anything, you got it back. You're in wealth mode. Okay. And Two of Cups. I think this person wishes they were married to you. Ten of Pentacles could be married. Ace of Wands. This is maybe new. Ace of Wands again could be a breakthrough. It could just have happened that they just want to be married to you. Seven of Wands. But they also, it's like they think it's attractive if you have a lot of enemies. Ace of Swords, their confirmation card. Confirming this person thinks it's attractive if you have a lot of enemies. Four of Pentacles. They might think you have enemies because you have riches. Four of Pentacles is like wealth or money or security. Five of Swords. This might be, it's like you have no interest here. None. It might be unattractive to you as well. Five of Pentacles. Let's see. This could be the past love we talked about earlier. We talked about it could be like a Taurus or Scorpio earlier. So it could be that person. Yeah, it's that person. So again, it's like they weren't there or they left you out or they wouldn't be friends with you after. This Five of Pentacles showed up strong at talking about that past situation. Okay. Page of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune is, it's like, it might be weird because you've been on a very destined path, and it's like, how are they still in touch with you, or something? It's so weird. Something's very weird about this Knight of Cups. It's like they're turning into someone who's chasing after you. They're becoming this person who's chasing after you. Judgment. This is gonna be news that comes out to everyone. Judgment again. The angel blows the trumpet and makes everyone aware of something. It's like if you have a community that this person's also in, everyone's gonna be aware that they're chasing after you. The Magician. Or you're their goal. Magician has a goal or a desire, or they want change. Six of Cups. This person might want to go back to when you were together, or when you had a relationship, whatever type of relationship you had. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Four of Wands is union. Yeah, this person's gonna come through seeing you for what you're actually worth if they are not currently. Nine of Swords. I don't know, again, they might have betrayed you or something, okay? Because this person, it's like people are gonna know that this person is stressed out about you, but they're gonna feel like they deserve it, or they did something to like bring it into their own life. Queen of Swords. Looks like you're gonna have some kind of redemption, Libra. Like you're gonna be redeemed in the eyes of some huge community or town or school, like a college, a huge school. You're gonna be very redeemed here. Page of Swords. And it's already starting because these people, it's like they're falling right into the universe's hands by spying on you. Page of Swords is, again, they're like taking turns spying on you. So they're already enacting the universe's plan to give you a redemption. Ace of Pentacles. Again, it's like, we talked about this person, Ace of Pentacles, wanted something concrete with you. They want something concrete with you. We have it just said all over again. They want something concrete with you. I also got like, remember I said like you brought 9 pentacles and it's like they only added 1. So I'm feeling like maybe they're giving exactly what they gave the first time, or what they were supposed to, or you expected them to give the first time, or they're just starting out like that. Two of Swords. I feel like this person, it's like they're afraid of gold diggers. They're afraid of people taking money from them. Knight of Wands. But this Knight of Wands, remember this person showed up as like their friend or someone that's also in the group that also wants you. This person, Libra, this person knows this past love's weakness about being afraid of gold diggers, or afraid to give money, or buy someone things, or take someone on a date, or buy them flowers, or any, like they're afraid to give their money, or live with someone even, or share money or something like that. Something about giving money or something. Okay, so they know, and it could be indirect. It could be like they're afraid to spend money on themselves for the sake of a relationship. The Knight of Wands knows this person's weak spot. And they have a plan to do the opposite. They know you don't like someone weak that that won't treat you with value, okay? With respect. Okay, so, or with even like, it's like we pay money for things that we find have value to us, including like, you know, if we want to take someone out or treat someone well or give someone a nice night, we will pay money or pay other things to make that happen. We'll use our energy, our resources, whatever we have, to show how much we value an experience, a person, etc. This person, it's like they don't like showing that they value something, right? And they do value you, and they're incredibly jealous. Incredibly jealous. You would be surprised at how jealous they are. They might be fuming. Their body might be burning hot out of jealousy. This person might also have communicated the opposite of jealousy in the past. Yeah. Like that they weren't the jealous type, or like they were cool, or you can do whatever you want, or like they don't care if you're official or not because maybe you were not official, or something like that, right? Or they don't care if you get married or you get together, okay? Something like that. Okay, they're burning hot with jealousy. The Chariot. Okay, so the Chariot, like I said, this Knight of Wands could be a Cancer or a fire sign. But if not, they definitely have this energy with the Chariot, which I always say is my card of no blocks. They're like, this person, they don't have blocks to success or victory. Because this person's willing to, it's like they're willing to put out or pay up, or they're willing to buy the diamond, or they're willing to invite you, or like clear their schedule for you. They're willing to do things like that show that they value. And again, showing value can be with their time, their resources, their money. But the person you used to deal with could be very finicky about like value, showing value to something. Anyway, Knight of Wands knows that, and they're gonna use it to their advantage. If they, yeah, because this person, they want you more than this past love even wants you. They want you so bad. Two of Wands. So they're also looking at it like, okay, in the past, Two of Wands is making a choice. Like in the past, Libra chose Taurus or Scorpio, or you know, their friend, whoever it was, the person that you were in a relationship with. They're like, in the past, you chose that person, and this time they want you to turn around and choose them. How are they going to make it happen? By almost like, it's like they want to be a leader in the connection. They want to be someone who's like, come over, and they already ordered food. They already like brought in whatever they need to bring in. It's like they have things handled. They want to be the person who has the money, period. Okay. Death. Okay. I feel like Death. Okay. So I feel like the Three of Pentacles, we can talk about those three people in the mix. There's you, who these two people are paying attention to, which is your past love and the Knight of Wands. They're both paying attention to you. We already talked about, it's like they're alternating spying on you or watching you. Ten of Wands. Okay. I feel like this person might run out of steam. They might feel like they can't keep up with you. Or it's harder, it's not as easy as they think. Like they might think like, oh, all I have to do is pay for meals. No, it's not how you get into a relationship. Okay, so this person, and they could be any gender, and so can you, and I've said that, but I'll say it again. All of my readings are gender neutral. So this person If this is your reading, you know who this person is. The Knight of Wands. But it's like maybe they didn't show up for you and you remember that. And I think that's what makes things harder than they thought. So even if they treat you exactly the way you treat others, so good, if this is your message, it's like, what about what they did? What about the character they showed already? Queen of Wands. And you're not any old person. You're Libra. You're you. And I feel like they're just going to feel regretful or upset about not being able to have this situation with you. And you're, meanwhile, moving forward with a cape on, by the way. And if you wanted other love besides someone you could be dealing with, you have many options. Did I say seven of love? Yeah. Seven of Cups is always having a lot of different options. So you have a lot of different options, or you could. You're ending these situations. I mean, you're advised to cut it out, but you're really ending these situations. Or it's like, there's no way it can happen. Even if you want it to happen, you might feel like their character already showed, or they already betrayed me, or this person already left me out. Okay. Or didn't let me be their friend or something like that. The Fool. The Fool is you feeling good. If you revisit this situation again from a 0 point, review everything, it's it's inevitable that it can't last, because maybe who they are could be you don't like them. It could be that they're not up to par. It could be many things. It could be the past too. 5 of Cups. It's like there's more bad than good. It's like even if this person levels up, maybe it's like you're someone who wouldn't stand up for me. Like they already showed that or something, or there's other things even going on here. So maybe there's just it's inevitable that there's just more bad than good. The Hierophant. I think just have a lot of value when it comes to commitments. Yeah, the Lovers. The Lovers is like you attract high value commitments. Okay, you're aligned to that, or that's what you accept or what you'll accept. King of Cups. Because you're very emotionally available. 6 of Cups. I'm sorry, 6 of Pentacles. And you're also generous. Okay, generous. People envy your generosity. They're mad that you're a generous person. 9 of Cups. They can kick rocks, no? The Hermit. Yeah, people really want you to feel threatened if you're generous. 10 of Swords. It's like people hate that you're showing so much value. I would introspect. Hermit is the introspector, because there might be one specific person that is very, it's like they want to stop you from being generous. Anyway, let's keep going, you guys. Let's see what's happening. Okay, you could be feeling kind of connected. Death is the card of Scorpio. You could be kind of feeling connected to a Scorpio or Scorpios in general, positive Scorpios in your life. You could be feeling connected there. I'm feeling like that's not going to last. That's almost like I said, you're transitioning, you're leveling yourself up right now. 9 of Pentacles. You might even feel like, do I feel connected to anyone right now? High Priestess is our confirmation card, confirming you might wonder if you feel really connected to anyone right now. You might try to connect with several people, like to see if you're kind of on the same wavelength right now. 5 of Pentacles. I don't think you'll really find anyone on your wavelength. And I feel like there was 2 other signs in this cycle of readings so far that kind of had the same situation going on, where it was like they don't feel connected to anyone else. I don't think that's a bad thing. I think everyone's just really improving right now and moving fast, and that's good. So Knight of Wands. So we have this Knight of Wands we're still going to discuss, because they're maybe it's like, well, here's another one of the negative things. Like they're betraying their own friend to try to attract you. 7 of Swords is someone who's a betrayer, but it's like someone who's like maybe stealing someone else's opportunity. They could be a person. It's like maybe they're stealing their friend's opportunity. So if their friend has a window and wants to be with you or call you, it's like maybe they'll call you first. Might do things like that. Yeah, like I said with the 5 of Cups, this is the card that showed up when we talked about there's more bad things than good things. You know, there's 3 spilled cups. The spilled cups represent like the negative things, negative side. 2 cups standing, it's like the 2 good things, the positive side. So there's more on the negative side about this Knight of Wands. And maybe both of them, right? 6 of Wands. You might also be like not attracted to their body or something else about them. 5 of Swords. Yeah, you might, it's like if you keep revisiting this is like the 3rd time we've talked about this dynamic, but there's just more information and I read until all the information comes through. So this person, it's like no matter how many times you review it, or if you keep starting from scratch and reviewing it, you might come to the same conclusion, 5 of Swords, of cutting them out of your life. Because they're toxic. Double. They could be toxic. Ace of Swords is our confirmation card, confirming that these people are toxic. Okay. And Devil is my toxic person card. Ace of Swords is our confirmation card. And you're transitioning. You're on your way. So that's what I have for you today, Libra. Thank you so much for being here with me. Like the video, subscribe, and I'll talk to you very soon in your next reading on the channel. Wish you guys the best as always. Bye.